Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are going to see what messages Spirit has for you. I will say your readings, like the past couple of them, especially the rest of 2024 readings, have been really good. Like, I feel like it's definitely time for y'all to focus on you. That's been honestly a theme for all the signs so far, but I feel like you guys deserve it the most. Like you guys have been through a lot. Look, we have Eclipse in Libra number 31, rebalance, reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. Yeah. I think that it's just about you right now. You've really given a lot of yourself to others, and it hasn't always been the most beneficial, but I feel like the universe is ready to turn the block for you and bless you. But I think a lot of it stemmed from you choosing that for yourself, right? Recognizing, you can't be everything for everyone. And sometimes you just have to be that for yourself. So let's get into it. Also, a little shout out to my Aunt Mary. How you doing? Thanks for watching. I love your energy. I appreciate your support. Mwah. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have Sun in Capricorn, number 10, status, work diligently toward your goals. Okay, we have Sun in Sagittarius, number 9. Okay, adventure, stride out into new territory. Okay, yeah, see, I feel like, again, y'all have been putting in a lot of work, right? But with adventure here, I think it's time for you to kind of change up the pace a little bit, right? Maybe there's a vacation in store for you. Okay, look, we have Sun in Gemini, number 3, communications. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. Okay. So there could be a few different things happening here. I definitely get the sense that somebody's going to be traveling. We've got a plane, we've got some desert situation going on. So I definitely feel like there's going to be travel. It could be traveling for work or for vacation. But I definitely see someone could be getting a promotion at work, or just really expanding like their Rolodex. Oh my God. That's crazy. I said that. That's not even from my generation. But, you know, you're expanding your contact list of people that you can work with. Okay, we have choose duties and responsibilities carefully. Eclipse in Virgo, number 30, reorganization. So, yeah, I feel like you guys have definitely put in a lot of work here. You've really honed a lot of skills. But I don't know. I just feel like it's time for you to focus on yourself. That's what I feel. Gotta go with what I feel. All right, let's just get these cards out here and see what's going on. Most important messages for Cancer, please and thank you. What does Cancer need to know? All right, let's see. Okay, we have Sun in Virgo, number 6, endeavor, you reap what you sow, right? All right, so I mean, this to me is like karma. What you put out is what you're going to get back, right? So if you're putting out negativity, that's what you're going to get back. Putting out positivity, that's what you're going to get back. So let's see. Okay, we have Eclipse in Cancer, big transformational time for you. It always is. Eclipse in Cancer, number 28, acceptance, an emotional phase, or domestic development. So, yeah, I feel like, yeah, you're just having to, I don't know, like it feels like there could have been like maybe some sort of upset or misunderstanding in the home or something like that. And, maybe it had something to do with something you said or something somebody else said. But I feel like you're just like accepting it. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. And then we have Sun in Aquarius, number 11, opportunity, readiness for change. So, yeah, I just feel like, especially within the home, within your relationship, something may have happened where you're just like, you know what? I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm cool on it. I'm ready to go and do my own thing. That's what it feels like. It feels like you really try to, be the piece for something, but it just wasn't working out. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it just feels like, you know what? I put in a lot of work. Something's not changing. I'm going to just let it go. You know? right. And some of you guys, this could have to do with work, and maybe like you're a significant, uh, force of stability within your home, within your family. So you wanting a new job or shifting things could be hard for your family, but it's also hard for you to not feel like you're being treated properly. It feels like something like that. All right, let's see what's going on for Cancer. Most important messages for Cancer, please and thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Most important, please and thank you. And of course, Cancer, just take what feels right for you. Just take what resonates. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, the Hermit, the Ace of Cups, the Tower. Okay. With the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, you could have been like very, not antisocial, but just very, very focused on work or some sort of goal or endeavor or something like that. With the 10 of Cups, with the 7 of Swords, you may have like potentially sabotaged your home life, a relationship, or maybe you feel somebody did that towards you in order for some sort of goal to work out. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it feels like somebody wanted to feel more protected or more important. Yeah, like it's like somebody wanted you, or maybe you wanted somebody to kind of like defend your relationship, defend your connection. All right, we have the Hermit, the Ace of Cups. I definitely see a lot of time being spent really reflecting on your heart space, what makes you happy, what brings you. I mean, that has been the theme for like everybody. Okay, we have the Tower and the Emperor as well. So I definitely feel like there could be some sort of power struggle or just a big adjustment in what you want to put your energy towards, what you're standing up for. Yeah, I just feel like you recognize, what matters to me is my home, my family. And I don't want to sacrifice anything for that anymore. Let's see though. It's raining, I think. It's been raining a lot where I'm at. All right, let's see. What's going on for Cancer? All right, let's see. We have the 8 of Swords with the 8 of Wands. Okay, so it feels like, you want to go towards something. I mean, we've got Judgment here at the bottom of the deck too, which lets me know there's been some sort of decision made or some sort of realization, but there's something that's keeping you stuck on taking action on it. Okay, this could be fear. This could be feeling like, inadequate, maybe feeling like you don't want to disappoint people, whatever the situation is. Like you definitely want to go towards something, but you're having a hard time making it happen. Okay. All right, let's see. What else is going on? All right, we do have the 2 of Cups here. So let's see. We have the 2 of Cups with the Page of Wands. So you could be wanting to reach out to somebody, okay? Because the 2 of Cups, yes, can be romantic, but it can also be a friendship. It can be family members. It could be like a business partner, coworker, whatever. With the Page of Wands here, it feels like you want to go towards something. You want to speak on something, make some sort of announcement, but it feels like you're just unsure, especially because we have the Page of Pentacles here as well with the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and then the Lovers here. You definitely want to speak on something, go towards something, but I feel, and it really brings you fulfillment in your heart space, but it feels like you're second guessing yourself. Maybe you don't want to disappoint somebody else. I'm not sure. But I think you should go towards it. If there's something that's lighting you up, that makes you feel good, go to, what else do you need? All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. So this could be like a new work environment, a new job opportunity, a new investment, something like that. But the Queen of Wands, you're being encouraged to just have the confidence to go after it. You're very charming, very attractive, very charismatic. So I don't see why there would be any reason for you to second guess your capability, right? Because you think you're a page when really you're the Queen of Wands, right? So just don't doubt yourself. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. This could be a partnership of some sort that you're wanting to facilitate. Yeah, with the Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles, you think you and somebody, could be a group of people, would be a really good match. Okay, we have the Sun, the Fool card, the King of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. I think it's going to work out for you. But at the end of the day, you have to be willing to make it happen, Captain. You know, closed mouths don't get fed. All right, what else do we got? Okay. Lots of cards. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Tower. Ooh. Here's the dill pickle. This makes sense, okay? Especially with the Oracle cards we got. You want to follow your heart on something with the Ace of Cups here. And the Ace of Pentacles, you want to go towards a new start, a new beginning here. But there's a big part of you that is just not sure, right? There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of blockage. There's a lot of like, because maybe for you to go towards this, you have to leave something else. This could be a job, relationship, whatever. But you know that there is going to be a level of loss in order for you to go towards this new beginning. I can't tell you if it's worth it or not. I can't. But at the end of the day, I do know that it's worth it if it helps you go towards fulfillment, if it helps you live a more authentic life. Anything that is doing that for you is always worth it. You may have to do it scared, but it feels like it'll pay off for you. Let's see, we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Yeah, this is something where you're going to have to be really, really patient, okay? I don't know. I think that there is a lot of like fear attached to this, and I don't want that. But you can't let your fear of what are other people going to think stop you. That's something you got to get over before you kind of fully go towards this, because you don't want that energy sabotaging what you want to go towards. All right, Cancer. Let's get some clarity on these messages, all right? All right, let's provide some more detail for Cancer in this reading, please and thank you. What does Cancer need to know? More details, please and thank you. Thank you so much for this guidance and these messages for Cancer. What was that? Hold on. This card is flipped over. It's the Hermit. It's time for you to go within and listen to guidance from your heart and soul. There's not many, nobody's going to be able to give you advice on this and tell you what to do. Part of the lesson is probably just so you can learn to, you know, listen to your heart and accept what it tells you. But I want you to know this Virgo card, Sun in Virgo, you reap what you sow, right? So if you go towards something with all the love, all the appreciation and excitement in your heart, then that's what you're going to get out, right? If you're going towards something with pure intention, that's what's going to come back for you. Even if it means other people are going to be disappointed, you're not doing something maliciously. You're doing something because it makes you happy. And if that means other people are kind of not collateral damage, like it's that easy for you, it's not. I know it's not, but nothing bad's going to happen to you if you're following your heart. I personally believe, you know, and if something bad does happen, it's because you're meant to learn a lesson. So, you know, don't keep yourself held back. All right. Well, let's see what we got. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Moon card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. At the end of the day, you guys are very much worried about like seeming selfish or sabotage or something not working out. Essentially, you have to follow your heart. Ace of Cups. Okay. But we have the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. I think a lot of you are worried about, you know, how this will impact your family, your home life. there's a lot of fear and things like that there. And this is coming from something from the past with the Six of Cups. Maybe when you were a child, something like this played out. Like what I'm feeling like, if this is just an example, I guess, but it kind of feels like somebody wants to leave somebody for somebody else, or somebody wants to leave a job for a different job, something like that. Essentially, though, you do want to go towards more fulfillment. So that could have played out in your childhood in some way. And maybe you were like, well, that was messed up and that person shouldn't have done it like that. So I don't want to do that because I don't want to be like them, or, cause anyone else problems like I had to go through. But I don't think that's what's going to happen here. And to be fair, I think it's worse to stay somewhere you're not happy just to keep the peace, right? I don't want nobody around me who doesn't want to be around me, okay? Hurt my feelings, okay? Please, because I'm not the one, all right? And know, Cancer, that you're not doing anyone any favors by living a lie. Okay, that may have been a little bit dramatic. I will admit I am a drama queen, right? But you're not, right? So, and also, if you walk away from something to go towards what is an alignment for you, you're giving someone else that opportunity as well. You're freeing both of you to go towards more happiness and joy. And that's the greatest act of love there is, in my opinion. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. So we have the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Wanting to go towards something, but feeling like you can't. Having maybe a lot of anxiety, overthinking in regards to the situation. You guys could be seeing eights a lot. Okay, but let's see. Tell me more about the Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands for Cancer. Okay. All right, Cancer. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. Okay. We have the Page of Wands with the Chariot. Okay, you are definitely being asked to just be brave and go for it, okay? Even if you feel like you don't have all it takes, or you don't have all the information or all the skills, it's time. Okay, both of these cards talk about forward movement, taking action, and the Chariot is your card, Cancer. So whatever this is that you want to go towards, it's meant for you. And this is something that's going to teach you a lot, help you gain a lot of confidence, and put you in alignment with what you want to go towards. Okay. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Pentacles. With the Wheel of Fortune, I love this card because it lets you know this is out of your control. This is something that is fate, that is destiny, okay? Something that your soul agreed to go towards or go through before you even came here on earth, right? So allow yourself to kind of take the pressure off of yourself. Recognize that this is something that is higher than you orchestrating this for you. All right. And we do have the Four of Pentacles. So there's definitely a tight grip on something here. I feel like you guys don't want to leave a comfort zone, or you don't want to ruffle any feathers. But at the end of the day, it's your life. You got to live it for you. I even tell this to people with kids. I'm like, listen, you got to fill your cup before you pour into theirs, or else it's just not working. It doesn't make sense for everybody, right? A lot of the times we're taught to sacrifice ourselves to keep the peace, and that's just not, I don't advocate for that, okay? Ruffle a million feathers if that's what you got to do to go towards your happiness and your joy. I'm telling you what, look, we have the Six of Wands, the Empress, the Sun. You're going to go towards a very beautiful energy. But the Five of Pentacles, you got to recognize this isn't like a death sentence. This is something to be grateful for, okay? Go towards it. Don't worry about it. Tell me more about this Four of Pentacles. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Yeah. You guys are definitely worried about disappointing somebody, okay? There could be a fire sign or an earth sign you're dealing with possibly, but you're very, very worried. I think that a lot of people might depend on you for security, stability, but at the end of the day, if you are selling yourself short so other people stay comfortable, that's not fair. It's not fair to do to them or to you. People need to learn how to be self-sufficient. People need to learn how to believe in themselves just like they believe in you. So always being that crutch for them does not allow that process to happen, okay? You've learned that many, many times. I know you have, based on past readings. You learned it for a reason. Put it in action. All right, let's get into it. So we have the Two of Cups, Page of Wands. You're wanting to go towards somebody, create a relationship, a partnership of some sort, but I think there's a part of you that second guesses it. Yeah, see, we have the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon card. I feel like for a lot of you guys, the family, the role you play in it, it's not working anymore. I can't be more specific than that, but it feels like you're holding yourself back for your family. They should be your number one advocates for you to push yourself, for you to grow, evolve, all that. So let's see. Tell me more about the Two of Cups, Page of Wands. All right, we have the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, yeah. Yeah. Okay. With the King of Swords, Three of Swords, it definitely feels like honoring your truth feels like it's going to break somebody's heart. You know, maybe some of you guys are wanting to leave a relationship. Okay, maybe you're wanting to leave a work environment, whatever. But essentially, with the Knight of Cups, you're wanting to go towards your heart, wanting to go towards what makes you happy. The Six of Cups, though, this is bringing up a lot of past trauma for you, which is why it's making you feel very stuck. Okay. Tell me more about the Six of Cups for Cancer. Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. So, okay. What I feel is that someone here, maybe like your parents divorced or something, or maybe you felt like you never had someone to lean on or something like that. So that's making you want to, like, you don't want to cause that trauma for somebody else. But let's break it down for a second, okay? Essentially, I believe everything happens for a reason, right? Everything, especially on Earth, is here to help us grow, evolve, learn, okay? So as humans, when we go through a painful situation like that, sometimes we tend to hold on to the pain and not the lesson. That's part of the human self. The spiritual self, our higher selves, all knows that everything happens for us. We all know that we want to grow and evolve, and sometimes painful situations have to be the catalyst for that. So all of our higher selves are high-fiving each other, celebrating as the human goes through the biggest trauma of their life, right? It's not to say it's happening to hurt you or to cause you pain. No way. But it's happening so you can become the person you're meant to be. You know what I mean? This makes me think of Paris Hilton. Whenever she was like, I don't know, whatever age uh, she had to go to a boarding school, right? And that boarding school, you know, they were drugged, raped, beaten, you know, locked away in rooms, like isolated, told they were worth nothing, like awful, awful, awful things, right? Something that no child should have to go through, right? But she went through that. So she's now an advocate for the children who don't have a voice, who don't have status, who don't have money, that can make these things happen. You know what I mean? So it's awful to think of kind of having to be the sacrifice to be the catalyst for that. But when you think of it outside of yourself and think of, okay, well, at least I have the resources and tools to make a change. That's why she had to go through that. And if you allow yourself to see, okay, what did this teach me? What is the greater purpose of this? Then it helps you, you know, have, not like it makes it easier, but it makes it worth something. You know, these things don't happen in vain. And the more you hold on to the pain and continue to be a victim to it, the more it will be in vain. But reclaim your power. See the greater reason for all of this. You know? I want to know more about this Knight of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Okay, these are a lot of cards. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Star card, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and Temperance. Yeah. It feels like somebody feels like the perfect partner for you, whether this is work, friend, romantic, whatever. It feels like, all your dreams are coming true here. But we have the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. That's honestly unnecessary. With the Fool, the Tower, yeah. At the end of the day, you have a truth that you have to honor with Judgment and the Page of Wands. And you have to let go of the worry about how is the dust going to settle with this. You know? Like, yes, it may be an uncomfortable situation and it may ruffle a lot of feathers, but you cannot live your life for everybody else. You just can't. You know what I mean? All right. Let's keep it moving and grooving. We have the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So yeah, letting you know that you have what it takes to go towards this new beginning. It's time for a new start for you. So let's do it. Let me shuffle these up. All right, tell me more about the Queen of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. All right, Cancer, let me tell you what. We've got the Death card and the Ten of Swords. It's time for a change. Out with the old and in with the new. I think you've really tried really hard to make something work, to make something make sense, to make yourself happy in a situation. But at the end of the day, I don't think you are. And I think you need to accept that and do something about that. This is no way to live, you know? Can't do that to yourself, and I won't tell you to. All right, with Justice here, it's just time for more balance in your life. Okay, I feel like you've really sacrificed a lot, and it's time for somebody to sacrifice for you. It's time for you to get something out of this. You know what I mean? With the Seven of Pentacles, I definitely see you being very patient with this. I don't see you rushing through it, especially like if this does involve your family. Like, it's a big deal to walk away from something to go towards something new. I get that. But again, you can't let family be the reason you hold yourself back, because you wouldn't want, like, especially if, say, you have children or something, you don't want to lead by example saying sacrifice yourself so your family stays together. That doesn't make sense. Sorry, it doesn't. You know what I mean? We are all here to live individual lives, to be our own fulfillment. So you can't sacrifice your own to make other people happy. That's not a good message to send. You know what I mean? But you've put in work. You've given all of yourself to something, and I think it's time that you get the same back. All right? But let's look at the Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Tower. So yeah, I definitely see things popping off here. Okay, and with the Tower, know that's inevitable. The Tower talks about something is not sustainable. Something was not meant to last forever. It didn't have a solid foundation, right? So know that it's nothing you did wrong or anyone else. It just was meant to be, okay? So let's see. Yeah, see, we have the King of Pentacles with the Lovers, and then you had the Queen of Pentacles in the beginning. I feel like a lot of y'all have met your perfect match, and it's time for you to go towards it. That's how I feel. All right, we have the Hanged Man, the Hermit, the Page of Cups. So I definitely suggest spending some time on your own and paying attention to your heart center. This is a situation where you have to look at it differently. You have to look at it through the lens of love, through the lens of your higher self, to understand that you're not a bad person for doing what makes you happy. That's what we're supposed to do, okay? And I always tell people we're not in heaven. So there's certain likes and dislikes we're going to have, certain endings and new beginnings that we have to go through in order to stay in alignment. That's what Earth is all about. It's not meant to be easy, or else everyone would be doing it. And we know everyone's not, okay? We have the Three of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Yeah. I definitely see you going towards a new beginning that brings you that fulfillment, that makes you happy. You have to trust yourself here, Cancer. You can't just listen to your mind, not just listen to your heart, but blend both, right? You need to have a balanced approach when dealing with this because it is a sensitive situation, but I do see it all working out, not just for you, but for everyone involved. But you have to allow yourself to shift the perspective, let go so it can unravel in that way. Anything else here? Knight of Wands, the Fool card. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. Time for you to go towards what makes you happy. And don't worry about the consequences. That's how I feel. All right, we're going to close it out with some oracle messages for you, Cancer. And this is the Universe Has Your Back deck. So just going to leave us with some positive energy because these are going to be my last little batch of readings for 2024. But thank you so much for watching. And if this resonated for you, Cancer, let me know with a like, a comment. Definitely subscribe. All of that helps the channel grow. Thank you so much. All right, last little bit for Cancer, please and thank you. All right. Okay. It says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. That's that Hanged Man. That's that shift in perspective. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good. Beautiful. And that's a good question to say. Is this for everyone's highest good, right? Staying somewhere you don't want to be is not for everyone's highest good. Lying, putting on a mask to keep everyone comfortable is not for everyone's highest good, right? Like I said, walking away from something so you stay in alignment, so that person or whoever can stay in alignment, is the greatest act of love there is. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yes, you are. You are love. Everything you do is love. So approach things with that mindset, like you're acting with love. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Beautiful. I do think a lot of you guys are staying stuck somewhere because of fear. You think if I walk away from this, that worse is going to happen, so let me just stay where I'm comfortable. You need to move forward and know that you're going to go towards love, light, beautiful energy. You are. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Absolutely. Yeah, you guys got to recognize that the universe is working something out right now. This is not you and just random feelings. This is the divine working through you. And last one, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. I want y'all to do that. Whatever past situation that happened in childhood or whenever it happened that's making you guys second guess if you should move towards something, sit with that version of you. Sit with that situation. See what you can learn from it. See what it taught you. So that way it's not holding you back anymore. Okay? All right. That's all I have for you today, Cancer. Thanks for watching. If you would like a personal reading or an alchemy healing ceremony where we turn your pain and blockages into power and gratitude, check out my website. All of that information will be there, which is linked down below. I also have a newsletter you can sign up for on my website. It's a great way to get discounts, exclusive content, all that good stuff. So check it out. But that's all I have for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, Cancer. Have a great day and happy holidays. Bye-bye.